was sound asleep when police first tried to make contact by telephone.
He said, "This is police. You need to come outside. What are you wearing?" So I hung up again. I'm like, that sounds weird.
A fourth call sent Nasheed to his front door.
I looked out the front door and there's people with guns pointed at me.
He called the police back and was advised to go outside with his ID.
They were told that there was bombs in the house and I had my wife kidnapped and tied up, and it was just a whole thing they made up. And again, the police kind of suspected that it could have been a swatting thing.
Swatting is when someone makes a false report to police, prompting an emergency response.
There's a lot of stuff we want to talk about tonight.
Nasheed is a popular figure on YouTube and has produced a series of documentaries about blacks in America.
Anytime you talk about racial injustice, that's going to make you a target. Going back and Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Dr. King.
He believes white supremacists are behind the swatting, the same ones that troll him online and have sent police on false reports to his public speaking events. This, though, is the first time he's been targeted at home and involved his wife and child. Nasheed remained cool, but questions why he was handcuffed when police already suspected this was a bogus call.
They were actually good guys, and I take my hat off to them. They were very professional. But what if they weren't, though? You know, that's a dangerous situation to put somebody in, especially a person, a black American, in this day and age where you can be killed with impunity.
Well, he also points to an incident in Kansas earlier this year. That's when a man here in Los Angeles called swatting in Kansas, and then the man there was killed by police. Meantime, what is the penalty for swatting? It's a minor one, basically making a false report to police. And again, as she said, it probably should be more strict since it can put people in real jeopardy. Reporting live in Chatsworth, Susan Hirasuna, Fox 11 News.
Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, and peace and salutation to the Akim that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. This is the brother Zion Amath from the GMS Detroit Bar Camp. Alright, and I'm coming to you with another video. As you can just see, or just seen in the clip, you know, you had this Israelite, you know, nonetheless, he's an Israelite, right? Has a little notoriety and fame, you know, over YouTube, Tariq Nasheed, you know, saying that basically, you know, the SWAT team came after him, you know, for basically being falsely accused, you know, of tying his wife up and, you know, all this other nonsense. Right, just so the point, you know, of this video is just to show that, you know, Esau is gonna come down, you know, on the Israelites, on you so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans. All right, this is just a microcosm, all right, of that said fact. Okay, now, you know, whether, you know, it was swatting or it was a calculated hit, or, you know, or a drill or whatever have you, the point remains that the prophecies speak of Jacob's trouble, okay, which is dealing with the fact that Esau, the so-called white man, aka the devil, he's going to come against the nation of Israel, right? Just like he did back in 70 AD, all right, back in Rome, all right, in Masada, all right. He's going to come down on you, on the Jews, okay? Because basically it comes down to a birthright thing, all right? Esau is upset. He has perpetual hatred in his heart, all right? And he's basically seeking to take down the nation of Israel so that he can, in a nutshell, disrupt the prophecies, all right? But he can't do so because, hey, the words of the Most High will not go out void, all right? But, now, also about this guy, Tariq Nasheed, all right, again, this is an example because, you know, oddly enough, you know, he's, you know, we don't know if he knows he's an Israelite or not, or should I say believes it anyway, but the fact remains he is an Israelite, and he does speak some truth to some degree. You know, he calls Esau out on a lot of, you know, things that he does, you know, here in America as well as the whole earth. All right. So I say that to say how much more the men of the Lord, all right, the men that actually sacrifice themselves, all right, on the highways and byways, speaking the truth of the Bible, all right, speaking the words of the Heavenly Father, prophesying the downfall of America, okay, right? What you think he gonna do against these people, against the men of the Lord, if he just coming after, just a regular Jake, speaking some truth, right? Esau, he's gonna come down on his hard, man, all right, as a roaring lion, seeking who he may devour. That's 1 Peter 5:8. But this is just a real quick video. I just wanted to read this. Salakia. This is Revelation 2:10. It says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil," again, is so-called white man. All right. It says, "The devil shall cast some of you into prison, right, that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life." Okay, so scriptures like this is what we're gonna have to remember when this so-called white man come up against us. All right, we gotta remember, why we got into this thing. All right, and what we're enduring for. What's the whole point? What's the whole purpose behind all? What's the whole point and purpose behind all this? All right, what are we seeking? All right, are we seeking just a little bit of fame, a little bit of pats on the backs? All right, a little bit of wisdom to share with niggas, or to present yourself as somebody. Are you doing this sincerity and truth? All right, striving to, for the masters that seek that crown of righteousness, that crown. All right, that kingdom. What is this all for? What is this about? What are you about? You doing this for truth's sake? Or you doing this just to, like I say, for guys to big you up, and say, "Oh, you got on that devil." No. All right? You got to do this. That's why we always say, peace or shalom to the hopeful elect, to the Akim that's pushing this word with truth and sincerity, all right? Because, the end all be all is that, all right, that missing ingredient is faith, all right, that key ingredient, rather, is faith. You must have that, all right, in order to please the Lord, in order to please Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, all right? So, Esau coming, man. Esau is preparing. Okay, so we gotta, stay prepared and get prepared in the spirit, all right, which is this word. All right, so with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, and peace and salutation to the occupants pushing this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.